Hi, my name's Skylar Hogan, and I'm doing my presentation about Mount Stromboli. Alright, so the last, at least major eruption was August 28th, 2019, and I couldn't find the duration of it. Alright, so the plate boundary information, it is between the Eurasian and the Arabian plate. And that's a convergent boundary. And if I'll get a little pointer here. Alright, so it would be about right here is where the volcano is. So right on the kind of the edge of the plate boundary there. And the reason for the melting is because of flux melting, where water gets added to the rock and then it lowers the melting point of the rock, and as it goes down, then it gets hot, the water gets hot and melts, and then the magma comes up through the volcano and will explode out of the top. Alright, so the type of explosion that Mount Stromboli does is an explosive explosion, and a characteristic of an explosive eruption would be an ash cloud, and there's, I don't know if you can see it really good, but there's an ash cloud here. I might have. Yeah, there's a little bit of a cloud right here, and as you can see, the magma is exploding out of the top. And then this magma tends to be more viscous than the effusive eruptions. So the frequency of the volcano is, it's been active for about constant for the last 2,000 years, but it's not all super big explosions. Some of them are just little explosions, and sometimes even little lava flows will come out. So a small explosion will happen about every 20 to 30 minutes, and I believe they called it a Strombolian explosion. And then about every 2 to 20 years is when one of the really big explosions happens. Alright, so the damage that the volcano causes. So it's actually on an island all by itself. There's like no towns or anything on the island with it, so it doesn't cause that much damage to like people that much. There's been 22 total deaths from the volcano, and I believe that's from every eruption it had. It's only killed 22 people, and those were, I believe, tourists that were on the island when it exploded. And then how to mitigate the effects. So for this volcano, you don't really need to do anything because there's nothing around it. So I guess to have less people die, just don't tour the island anymore. And then I guess this is a good picture of that ash cloud that I was saying earlier. I should have maybe put a better ash cloud on that slide.